Hey guys, and welcome to Silpada Saturdays. I know we missed the last 2 weeks. It was crazy here. But I did pick out some stuff for you guys to look at. Now, here's the big deal. We've got the President's Day sale going on right now. So 20% off statewide too, and site-wide. So that goes on until February 21st. So you have some time to think it over and look at things, but 20% off. And if you spend, I think it's $150 or more, it's 30% off. So like if you spend $150, you would get 10, 20, 30, $45 off. Nice. Okay, so Silpada is nickel and cobalt free. You get free shipping, and they also ship to Canada. I have to say that I do get paid, and the way that it's done is if you go through the link go.silpada.com/Antonella, all in lowercase letters. You can see what I have picked, and then you can also search anywhere and pick up anything. You don't have to pick up what's in the show in order for me to get credit. As long as you go through that site, go through that link, go through that door, I get credit, and I really, really appreciate that. I did want to give a little bad news, as much as I hate to, but they're no longer doing the insider discount. So I'm sorry. I'm going to see what I can do about it. But here's good news on top of the bad news. Almost everything in the show is on sale, and it's like deep discount sales, and there's some of my favorite pieces. These two rings are one of them. Also this and this and this and some of these, and okay, all of it. Um, but anyway, so let's get started because I've got lots that I want to share with you. So I want to start with the hammered cuff ring. That's this ring here. And I have this one right next to it because one of the one that we're going to do first is a hammered cuff, and it's big and it's bold. But if you're like, I don't know about, it being so squared up, there's the saddle ring that I'm going to do right after it. And I like to do that side by side so you can compare. I hate to show something in the beginning of the show and then something similar to it at the end of the show, and you're going, wait, I don't want to have to rewind. I don't want to have to go look. I'd like to see the presentations boom, boom, boom stacked right on top of each other. So we're going to start with, sorry about the sun, good Lord, the hammered cuff ring. This has 107 5-star reviews, and it is on 4 payments of $15. So it's a total of $60. Sizes 5 through 11. It is a solid cast piece. There's the inside of it. The item number is I'm going to hold it over here so you can see it just a little bit better, R07238, R07328. And the measurement is going to show you it's 3/4 of an inch from side to side, but then up and down, I mean, it is half an inch. This is substantial. It's bold. It becomes a signature piece. And I did size up on this, so please do that too, because it doesn't taper around the back. But what I like about that is it doesn't matter which way this ring twists and turns, it's always going to be face beautiful. It's never going to sit to the side and you have to fix it and push it up because the tapering went off to the side. So it's just one of those rings that you put on, you leave on, and it doesn't get in the way. You see the profile on it. It does have 2 lips on the side, and then it is just softly, softly hammered through the ring. And it's just, whether you want, I love it middle finger. I love it on the index finger. That would be really cool. I don't know if I would do pinky on it. I mean, maybe, yeah, because it's pretty bold, and I'd love to just wear one bold pinky ring. And then here it is on the ring finger. So it's one of my favorite pieces, and it's on sale right now. You get the discount, you get the President's Day sale, you get all of that. Sizes 5 through 11 on it. 4 payments of $15 for a total of $60. That's so bright and white and clean, and it doesn't get in the way. So I really, really love this ring. It is item number R07238, and I think I have lotion on it. I just got done moisturizing, so I didn't look all crabby. All right, but let's do that other ring too, because if you're going, wait, I love saddle rings, let me see that right beside it. Coming right up, ma'am. So this is the hammered saddle ring. It's called Better Affirmation Ring. Item number R-07238. 2501-SS-6, and it's 4 payments of $17, so it's around the same price. This one is $60. This one is a total of $68. And it measures, now this one is larger. This is 3/4 of an inch from side to side and 1 inch up and down. This one was 1/2 an inch up and down. But so I just kind of wanted you to see those together. This has a little more of a heavier hammering on it. It's just classic, it's strong, it's timeless, but this one does taper, so you don't really need to size down on it. It should fit you perfectly, and it's, again, another solid cast piece. So there it is on the ring finger, and I mean, it just glows. It's the first thing you see. Like if you're like me and you talk with your hands, this is something that people just see right away, and you see it. And I love that, because I always say this, here it is on the middle finger. I always say that I don't wear jewelry for other people. I wear it for myself. So I mostly invest in rings and bracelets, because I get to look at it throughout the day. So that is another one of my favorites in the line. It is R-2501-SS-6, and it's the Better Affirmation Ring. 4 payments of $17. Just clean, white, bright. I think it's hard to pick between the two, but they both give off a different vibe. So if you can do both, do it. Because both of them will be what? That one's $17 a month. The other one is $15. So it'd be $32 a month for both. $32 a month for both. Wow, and I love this as a wedding band too. Like a traveling wedding band. I think I forgot to say that, but that's just dynamite. Just beautiful. All right, the Better Affirmation Ring, 4 payments of $17 for $68. Sizes 5 through 11, R-2501-SS-6. So check that out too. And all the sales, my gosh, it's crazy until the 21st. So don't miss out on that. Okay, so what I want to do next is, hang on. I have some things stacked on fingers that they don't belong on. Okay, this is another one that I wanted to share with you. This has 205 5-star reviews, and it's available in 7.5 inch or an 8 inch. Lobster claw clasp, it's not stretch. 7.5 inch or 8 inch. You can also get this in sterling silver, yellow gold over sterling silver, or the blackened version. And this is B472875. It's bright, it's polished. It's called the Falling Water Bracelet. It's all just beads, and I love that. I just love beads. They're easy to wear with everything. It's about 1/4 of an inch wide. They're easy to wear with everything. You can stack them. I love it with this ring. I'm going to put it on with the other ring too, because I thought that looked pretty. And you know, stackable. Wear it on its own. It'll hold its own. It's just one of my favorites. Silpada does beads so well. That's the Falling Water Bracelet. 205 5-star reviews on this one. 7.5 inch or an 8 inch, available in white, yellow, or black. And these are 4mm silver beads. B472875. I can't say enough about those. I just love beads, and you'll see. I think these are next. Wait. Yes, they are. Did you notice them when we started the show? I know. 2 of my favorite things, hoops and beads, and they're all in one. This is called the Bead Beauty Hoop Earring. Let me take one of them off. And they're really easy to get on and off. When I first saw that, I'm like, oh, how am I going to do that? But actually, I put them on without a mirror. So they are a hoop and a bead, and they slide on right here. See that? And it's easy because what I did was I just poked my lobe through the little slit, and then, and of course they're going to make a liar out of me now, because now I'm going to have to look in the mirror. I jinxed myself. Okay, there we go. And then you just thread it through, and they stay perfectly balanced, and they stay on beautifully. 4 payments of $13 on these, and they're not heavy. Like if you look at my piercing, I'll pull the weight off, and they'll put it back on, and you see it's really, they're not heavy. So 4 payments of $13, and they're super groovy because you have the bead and then you have the hoop. These are E5885, and they measure, let me take another one off. They have that open frame, and they have the silver bead, and I'll show you that more up close more so. But let me measure them. They're 1 and 3/4 inches in length, and then they're about 9/16 of an inch in width. But it's a full-on bead. See how it's not hollowed out in the back or the front or the side or anywhere. It's a full-on bead. And you have a little bit of play with the hoop itself. And then there you go, putting it on again for you. And they feel, I love the sway and I love the movement in them. And of course, if you're a hoop lover like me and you love beads too, these are so perfect. This is called Bead Beauty Hoop Earring, 4 payments of $13, and it's E5885. Okay, ooh, we're off to it, aren't we? I'm really excited. Okay, the Karma Swirl necklace. That is this one. And you know what they say, what goes around comes around with karma. So what are you putting out there? Are you putting out happiness and sunshine? Are you putting out frowns? Remind yourself, put out the good stuff. And yeah, there's a brand new karma ring that I'm going to do next. But this is the Karma Swirl necklace. It's actually 18 inches plus a 2-inch extender. So it'll go all the way to 20 inches. I think I have it at the 18-inch right now. But you do have the extender on it, and I love the layered look that I have going on. There's the extender to it. I'll take this off so you can see it up close, and the pendant is about 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch, but I'll measure it for you, and it's a full-on necklace. Whenever you can't take the charm off, and the charm or the pendant is directly connected to the chain, that's a real necklace. You know, when it has a pendant or a charm on it, that's different. But this is what is considered a true necklace. Let me show you the side profile and then the back of the necklace. There's really no front or back to it. There's the brand new Karma ring. And this is called, I'll put the ring on next to it so you can see it. It's called the Karma Swirl necklace. And the item number is N5604 for $32. $32. 18 inches plus a 2-inch extender, and that is a cable chain. Beautiful swirling circle, very simplistic message, whether you're reminding yourself or others around you, like, hey, don't give out bad karma. You know, put forth that good karma, it'll come back to you. The Karma Swirl necklace, N5601 for $32. That's another beautiful one. Oh my gosh. Do you love the show so far? I'm sorry about the sun. I can't control the sun. I wish I could. All right, let's do the Karma Swirl ring though, because I'm going to put this one on too, because that's coming up. It's $36, and it's the updated Karma ring. It is $36, sizes 5 through 11, and the item number is R63339. It measures 3/4 of an inch, sorry, 3/4 of an inch by 1/2 inch. And it has, just like the necklace, those swirls that go round and round and round. You have a double band on it that comes together at the very bottom. And it is open in the center, so it always matches your skin tone perfectly, because that's your skin tone under there. Nice thick ring. I always like to do my Antonella pinch test to show you. See that? I'm pushing hard. And then the ring is still perfectly around. It's important when you buy jewelry, if you're like me, I fall in love with the pieces that I buy, and I love them forever, and I don't want anything to happen to them. So I need them to be strong, even if it's a dainty piece or, you know, a piece that is not thick and bold. I still need it to be strong and have a long life for me. That's the Karma Swirl ring. $36, sizes 5 through 11. Are 63339, and it is the updated Karma ring. If you're going, wait, I think I have the Karma ring. You do, but I think this one's bigger and it's built differently. So let's do the chambray bracelet. This one is so pretty. I brought in a little bit of blues. Oh, I'm going to put this ring on too because it's coming in. I brought in some blues into the show because I just think they're always so pretty. These are round opals. They're 6 to 8 millimeter round opals and 8 millimeter hematites. These are the hematite here, the ones that are sparkling. It's a 7.5 inch, but it's a easy on, easy off. In other words, it's a stretch. And I always tell you guys, don't stretch it on or off. You put it on, you roll it down your wrist. So you get this beautiful ethereal blue, and then you get the sparkle of the hematite. You're getting texture, interest, color, all of that. It's the chambray bracelet, and it's B-2226-SS for $32. $32. I mean, the prices in this show are crazy. And I love that we've got the President's Day sale on too. So I hope that you're not mad at me about the insider discount. I was so mad about that. Oh, okay. So the chambray bracelet, and I've got this ring coming up, and because I was talking to you about blues, right? And I've got this ring coming up. Oh gosh, can you guys see it? So I love these two. Look at that, the blues, opals. Look at how beautiful that is. All right, the chambray bracelet B-2226-SS for $32. Steal. All right, speaking of steel, here's another one. This one they really marked down, and I'm crazy for it. It's this one. We'll get to this one in a moment, but we're going to talk about the Soothing Serenity Ring for $32. Look at that. It's got like that Wonder Woman shield on it. That chevron cut to it. It's $32. Sizes 5 through 11. Why am I whispering? It's $32. I don't know. Okay, sizes 5 through 11 on this. I did size up because although it does taper a bit, it didn't taper quite enough for me. It is R6470 OP5, and it measures from side to side 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down it is 1/2 an inch from point to bead, and that is a 5 millimeter round lab created opal. So it's going to be stronger, better, harder, but just as beautiful as an opal. There it is on the middle finger. Where's my other ring? I just want to kind of show you how pretty these all go together. Just it's Silpada, they just do something with their sterling silver that makes it so white and bright. I mean, everybody has to be 925, which is 92.5% silvers, solid silver, pure silver. But then whatever they put in after that 92.50%, they can put anything in there. And some people, put in things that dull up the silver. Some people put in things that brighten it. Some people, that warm it. Everybody has their own formula. It's pretty well guarded. And honestly, Silpada's jewelry is always so bright and white. Notice the beading up here on the top of the belt. Another mirrored beading on top of that secondary belt. Here you have the bezel setting of that lab created round opal. It's 5 millimeter. It's a statement piece with like this dash of color. And if you were looking at this ring or the saddle ring and you're going, I like breathability, between, whoa, that light is bad. Hey, Bubby. 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 Bubby? Yep. Can you put like a screen up here to hide this sun? It's killing me. The sun's setting, and oh my gosh, I don't even think the people can see anything. So if you're going to like breathability, here, this ring gives you that boldness with that breathability. So that is this Soothing Serenity Ring, $32, R6470 OP5. Such a great ring. I want to do the other blue in the show, because if you're like, Antoinette, look at this party. Look at this. People get on these boats. It's a business. And it's like a party boat. It's a tiki hut. And they all just get in there and drink. And the guy drives them around. I think they go out for about an hour or two. Can you hear them? That's funny. Hey, it's better than people driving around on their boat drunk. That's dangerous. Have a designated captain, designated bar, drives you, puts you back. You're safe. Okay, let's do this other blue ring. If you're going, Antonella, so far you've showed us, you know, really, I mean, four big rings. Here's three. I don't have the other one up, but um, so maybe you wanted something a little bit smaller, something a little bit more demure that will go with that bracelet as well. This is the Intergalactic Ring for $40. It's an octagonal and princess cuts and rounds, and they're all bezel set. Sizes 5 through 11 are 6671 CZ7. Those are lab created opals and lab created cubic zirconia, and it's such a pretty sweet ring from side to side, 3/4 of an inch up and down. You're at 1/8 of an inch. It just looks like blue skies on the horizon. It's lustrous, it's dimensional. And let me let you see this up closer a little bit. There you're seeing the octagonal. Oh, look at the colors in that. I mean, that's hard to do when something is lab created, to get those colors, the blues, the pinks, the reds, the greens, the oranges. And then it goes into this princess cut lab created opal. And then you have a bezel set round and a bezel set round in a cubic zirconia. Here is the profile. Everything is collared up beautifully with a thick amount of sterling silver, as is the band. It's not like a flimsy band. It's a nice thick band. And it's just a pretty ring to wear, where you get that little bit of color, and then you get that little bit of glow and that little bit of jelliness that only comes from opals. And the item number again on that is R6671 CZ7, sizes 5 through 11 for $40. It's called the Intergalactic Ring. The thing is you can order by the name of the ring or the item number that I give you. Either way will work, and it will come up. All right, let's go to our next piece. Oh, the Trilogy. Trilogy of Hope. Who doesn't need hope? I know I need hope. And it's my daughter's name. So just keep your eyes on this necklace while I show you this bracelet. And it's called the Trilogy of Hope. It's 7.5 inches, 4 payments of $28. It's hefty. It's got weight to it. Nice, large, oval lobster claw clasp. 7.5 inches, B501975. It's just a classic beauty with a twist, because you have sparsely oval links, stations to it. You have big links, you have small links. And let me take it off. So, and I'm going to call it out as adjustable, because this lobster claw clasp, which, notice the detail, it matches almost identically the oval link stations that are in the bracelet. But it will go into any one of the links. So if you're going, oh, you know, I wish you had smaller bracelets, God bless you, I'm always a size 8, but there. And you can see how I just went ahead and put it into, you know, a smaller length. It comes in 7.5 inches, but you can make it any length that you want. Also, if you're going, I need it to be an 8, like I did, you can add one of Silpada's Add-A-Links right there, and boom, you'll get another 1/2 inch. So it will go all the way to an 8-inch bracelet. Nice weight on it. It feels good, and it's just a little bit different. If you love Rolos, you know, and you have them, but you want something a little bit different, but you don't want to go way off the beaten path, this one is perfect, because you have those oval link stations, you have big links, you have smaller links. This would make a great charm bracelet if you wanted to add charms to it. The Trilogy of Hope bracelet, 4 payments of $28, 7.5 inches, B501975. That's another beauty. Good night. There's really some great things in the show, and then we get the President's Day sale. Okay, so like I was saying, to keep your eye on the necklace, and the reason why is because I thought the bracelet just went so well with it. This is called Stay Together. necklace, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these oversized, almost paperclip links. The other thing that I like is that they did 5, because you have 2 here, 1 here in the center. If you have a pendant, if you have an enhancer and you want to put it on that, or you want to put it this way and have almost like a dangling lariat, and this is where you would put your enhancer or your pendant right there. It's a double chain, but if you're wearing it all on its own, this is how it will sit. And it's, you know, it has that chainy feel to it, and it has the double is it Rolo? Wait, yeah, those are Rolos. Double Rolo link on it. It's 18 inches with a 2-inch extender, so it'll go all the way to 20 inches. And 619, I'll take it off you. And 619 320, and it's 4 payments of $22. So we'll start right here. There's the 2-inch extender. That's your Silpada hang tag, so you always know that it's 925 and it's Silpada. And then here you have your double links, and the double links wrap around the outside oval, and then you have 5 ovals, and then you move into the double link again, and then the lobster claw clasp that brings it all together. It's just a dynamite piece. I do want to measure the links for you so you get a feeling of how big they are. They are, let me see, I want to make sure that's right before I say, hold on. Yeah, they're 3/4 of an inch. I need a better ruler. I know I say that every show. They're just over 3/4 of an inch, so they are, they're a good size if you wanted to wear a choker length. How sexy would that be? With a dangling enhancer, the way I showed you. Look at that. Oh, that would be hot. And then you wear it long and it's pretty too. So that's the Stay Together necklace. Let's me and you stay together. Please, I need you. 4 payments of $22 and 619320. Love the sound of that too. Can you hear it? Okay, next. I think we only have like a couple items left. Oh, the Primrose hoop earrings. Let's get those on. Think about these because they are totally groovy. So I wanted to throw a little bit of pearl into the mix, but I gotta start getting away from hoops, because maybe I'm not the only one. I mean, maybe I am the only one that loves hoop earrings, and I should start showing something you like. Wouldn't that be a good idea? These are the Primrose hoop earrings. They're $32. Great price tags. The measurement on them, let me show you that, is 11/16 by 5/16, and they're 8mm pearls. Look at how pretty they are. They're capped at the top with silver, and then they stream up with exploding cubic zirconia going up, and they're about the size of a Huggy hoop. And what's nice is these open, they don't just snap open. You have to push, wait. You have to push the bar up and out, and then they go in, and then here you hear them snap again. So you have to push the bar up and out. So they're really locked into place, and they're $32. So so many things are at such a good price tag in this show. I hope you end up finding something that you love. So don't be afraid about me calling them out as a Huggy, because they're not that huggy. I have chubby earlobes just like everything else on me. And they're fine. They're absolutely fine. But how perfect. And they're sleepable. They're phone worthy, where they're not pushing into your ear. So they really have a great feel and comfort, but you get that brightness, that whiteness. They're feminine, they're elegant, they're fun, they sway, but then they have a little bit of more of a sophisticated, dressed up look to them, because they are pearls. You do have pearls. So you have the fun of the hoop, the glamour of the cubic zirconia, and then, the sophisticatedness of a pearl. Kind of an earring that fits everything. $32, the Primrose hoop earring. And, oh, sugar, I didn't put an item number down, so you're going to have to look up Primrose hoop earring. I'm sorry. I'm terrible. Okay, the necklace. Woohoo! Yesterday I showed you guys this super glam all cubic zirconia necklace, and if you know, I slept in it, I loved it. But if you're going, I like it, but maybe not so much, you know. And this reminds me of those, what do they call them again? Something on a, oh gosh, I hate when I forget stuff. Something on a rope, not soap on a rope. um, oh, diamonds by the yard. Am I allowed to say that? Oh. That's what it reminds me of. This is on 4 payments of $30, and it's N6220CZ20. It's 16 inches with a 4-inch extender. So it'll go all the way to 20 inches and anything in between. And you've got stones. I'll take it off. You have that kind of sparkle with a touch of glamour. And it is exactly what you think it is. These are all bezel set CZs, one after the other, with a little bit of chain in between. And that goes all the way around until you get to the extender. Where'd it go? Over here. So it has this great sparkle to it. Look at it in the sun, the way that it has so much sparkle and glisten. And I love that. It's called the Like No Other necklace. And what I thought was super cool too is the back is open. It's bezel set, right? Which is great because that means it's not going to get, it's not going to pull at your hair. Prongs aren't going to be trying to attach and pull at your hair and things like that. So I love that. But the other thing is as it twists or turns or rolls on your neck, you can see the culet in the back, and it just has this little bit of glitz, this little bit of glamour, and you can make it any length you want, from a choker length, 16 inches, all the way to 20 inches, and everything in between. And I love when they do that. You know why? Because I don't like to be kind of jailed into 16 inch, 18 inch, 20 inch, 22 inch, 24 inch, 28 inch, 32 inch, and that's it. What if I needed a 17 and a half? What if I needed an 18 and a quarter? You can do that with this necklace. So it's a whole wardrobe length of chain. Think of it that way. And yes, it's strong enough to put an enhancer on. This is your full wardrobe of chain, but anywhere between 16 inches to 20 inches and everything in between. And all alone, it's fabulous. You want to put a pendant on, an enhancer on, it'll be beautiful. And please forgive me for the sun. I hope it's not ruining your day and the presentation. Oh, I should have done this sooner. Anyway, it's called the Like No Other necklace. 4 payments of $30 on it. And 6220 CZ20. So just see that? It just, every time the sun just hits it a little bit, it twinkles so beautifully. All right. Let me put these earrings in for you. These I thought were really cool. They're called the Smooth Operator earring. Oh, I hope you watch the video that's coming up on, it's either Tuesday or Thursday. I think it's on Tuesday. Please watch it. It's really important. Okay. Speaking of smooth operators. Okay, these are $32 and they're E5276. And what I'll do first is show them to you. They're almost like a kidney bean shape or a teardrop shape. Or a balloon shape. Beantown, you guys need these. And they're, you know, beautiful from every angle. There's no portion there where they're hollowed out. The measurement is 3/4 of an inch by 1/2 an inch. And this is how they look on. They're perfectly balanced. So the shepherd's hook is part of the design. And it comes down right to the bottom of that teardrop. Or that bean shape or balloon shape. So really easy on, easy off, and just a different look. Oh, darn this sun. Oh gosh, those are really cool. Smooth Operator earring, $32, E5276. And those are just, they're fun. They're just different. They have that one of a kind look to them. Okay, last item. I wanted to save it for last because it's 3-tone. So you have sterling silver, you have brass, and you have copper. So you have white, yellow, and rose on it. So it's a total 3-tone ring. And it is an 8x10 oval cut natural citrine. This is how it comes out of the earth, how Mother Nature gives it to us as a cabochon. And that is wrapped in the brass, in the yellow. The entire ring on the inside is all sterling silver. So no brass touches your skin, no copper touches your skin. That's all on the outside. So in other words, they built it in sterling silver and then added the bands of the tricolor in the brass and the copper. This is 4 payments of $15, and it's so warm, it's so rich looking, and it's kind of an adventurous ring, if I can say that. It's called the Metallic Mix Ring. 4 payments of $15 for a total of $60, but it looks like you're wearing 1, 2, 3, 4 rings. The item number on this is R33. Let me turn it this way for you too. R33649. And again, that is a 8x10 oval cut natural citrine that you're looking at right there. Isn't that pretty? There's this side profile. I don't know, how would you wear it? With the stone facing the fingertip or with the stone facing the hand? Let's put it on the middle hand, or the middle finger too, or the middle hand, which I had 3 hands. I could buy more jewelry. Okay, you guys, that's it for me. Don't forget to go through the link if you want to order anything in this show, or if you want to order anything from Silpada. It helps me out, and you'll get all the same discounts and savings and rewards and everything. So if you go to go.silpada.com/Antonella, all in lowercase letters, I get credit for it. And I so thank you for that too. All right, guys, have a great week, and bye-bye. Love you.